Hey guys, I'm doing something a little bit different today. I'm coming at you from my backyard because I recently got a boat. This was my best friend Matt's boat. He was a big supporter of the channel, believed in me from the start. He offered me this boat about a year and a half ago, and we just never were able to match up schedules to get it. But he used to use it when he was out in Mississippi fishing the bays and bayous, but he moved up to Maryland, and this has just been sitting at his mom's house in the backyard for a few years now. I was able to go get it recently, and I'm gonna start fixing it up. All right guys, a couple of facts about the boat. It's an 11.5-foot boat. I believe it's a car topper model, so it's light enough to be able to go on top of the car. It's made by FeatherCraft. FeatherCraft made boats, I think, starting in about 1946, and they went about until the Vietnam War, but they were making aluminum boats to be lighter than the wood boats at the time, and that's why they called it FeatherCraft. The company was also born out of that need to transition from war and building airplanes and all that kind of stuff into a consumer company and still being able to make a profit. All right, you gotta look close at that, but it looks like it's rated for 455 pounds and for a 7.5 horsepower motor. All right, so one of the first things you probably notice is there's just lots of dirt and debris in here. We'll have to get that cleaned up. That'll be the first project. It's just a dirty mess. The bottom is pretty dirty and stained, so that'll be step one. All right, step two, you can see that this backboard is just rotted out. I've got to get that replaced. If we come around, there's just no transom. You can see where it looks like there were different versions of transoms. It's missing a handle here, and you can see remnants of an old transom, but I've got to rebuild the transom, clean up, get a couple handles, get new hardware, and that'll be step two. All right, step three, if you notice, you can see some daylight coming out of the bottom of the boat. So I've seen at least 2 cracks in it and a couple other spots of JB weld. I'm gonna have to clean it up with the wire brush, and then I think I'm gonna get it welded just to make sure it's a nice, strong repair, but that's gonna be step 3. All right, so more issues might come up as we're working on it, but I think those are the first 3 things we're gonna tackle on this boat. This boat actually means a lot to me because, like I said, it was my best friend Matt's boat, and he recently passed away. So we have lots of memories of fishing with him, and I look forward to making more memories with my daughters as we get this boat up and going. All right, with all that being said, we're gonna go ahead and start diving in and get this thing cleaned up. Not perfect, but it's already looking better. Guys, I'm going to wrap it up before it gets too long. I did finish last night. It got dark on me, but as you can see, it cleaned up pretty well. I think I'll probably hit it with some type of aluminum cleaner or vinegar. I haven't quite decided, but to see if I can get a little bit more of that luster back. I'll probably bring a couple more videos of fixing the transom, of welding and fixing those cracks. But leave any comments, any tips, tricks. I've never done this before. Things you might want to see. I'll take all the help I can get. But thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I appreciate you guys. Bye.